Hello again, boys and girls. This is John, and today we're going to read a book called Penguin Problems. It's way too early. My beak is cold. Huh. I didn't know penguins had them problems. What's with all the squawking, you guys? I bet that is noisy with all them things over there. It snowed some more last night, and I don't even like the snow. It's too bright out here. Man, he's a hard guy to please. I'm hungry. I'd like a fish. Where are all the fish? Hey, fish! Get out here! The ocean smells too salty today. Now, how can you smell salty? He's just in a bad mood. I'm not buoyant enough. That means he can't float good. He's not buoyant. I sink like a dumb rock. It's way too dark down here. Brr. I said, brr. Oh, great. An orca. They don't like them because they eat them. I wouldn't like them either. Oh, great. A leopard seal. Man, he's not having good luck. Oh, great. Now a shark. What is it with this place? Everybody's trying to eat him. I don't like being hunted. I wouldn't either. I'm still hungry, but my flippers ache. That's from all that swimming he's been doing to get away from all them animals trying to eat him. I waddle too much. I look silly when I waddle. Man, I'll tell you what, he's just having a bad day, isn't he? Pretty down in the dumps. Don't like anything. See? Don't I look stupid waddling over here? Yeah, he kind of does. I have to admit, he does. I wish I could fly, but I can't. See, my little wings, they just won't lift my fat body off the ground. Everybody looks the same to me, and I look the same as everybody else. Well, that's the life of a penguin, I imagine. Mom! I literally have no idea who you are. Dad! I literally have no idea what you're talking about. That's what that penguin's saying to him. Hey, my name is Mortimer. Mortimer? Now there is a funny name for a penguin. I have so many problems, and nobody even cares. Aww. Oh. Excuse me, sir. What? Good afternoon. I sense that today has been difficult, but no. Look around you, penguin. Have you noticed the way the mountains are reflecting in the ocean like a painting? Have you gazed upon the blue, that cloudless winter sky, my friend? Have you felt the sun as it gently warms your back? Well, if he has, he hasn't really noticed it too bad, because he's sure grumpy. Have you simply stood with your penguin brothers and sisters and elders who adore you. Yes, some things are challenging out here. Yes, we all have difficult moments. From a walrus to a polar bear, from the whales to the penguins. But hear me now, my new friend. I wouldn't trade my life for any other. And I am quite sure you wouldn't either. I am certain that when you think about it, you'll realize that you are exactly where you need to be. Could be. Please think about it. What I've said, Penguin. Goodbye for now. Well, that's a pretty smart walrus. He makes a lot of sense. Who the heck was that guy? Why do strangers always talk to me? Walruses don't understand penguin problems. Okay. Maybe that walrus has a point. After all, I do love the mountains. And the ocean. And the sky. I have friends and family. This is my only home. And this is my only life. Maybe things will work out after all. And it's snowing again, and he said he didn't like the snow, but maybe he's got a better attitude now, and he'll enjoy the pretty snowflakes. He'll see beauty in them now. Now, it says down there, my beak is cold. It gets dark way too early. Well, that poor old penguin didn't learn very much, did he? Well, maybe another day he'll learn. Okay, boys and girls, that's all this book. That was pretty good. Taught us that we should see the good in things instead of the negative in things. And that's a good idea to do. So, until the next book, this is John. Goodbye for now.
Hello everyone, I hope you're hanging in there. It helps that the sun is shining and spring is finally here, doesn't it? Well, thank you, John, for this cute book. I love going to the zoo and watching the penguins. They always seem so happy. But this little penguin was sure having a bad day. He was complaining about everything, wasn't he? I really chuckled at the page that was all full of penguins, and the little penguin says, "Everyone looks the same as me." And then he's trying to find his mom and dad, and one penguin says to him, "I literally have no idea who you are." I thought that was the cutest part of the book, and it made me laugh. Can you imagine if we all looked the same? And how difficult it would be to find your mom and dad in a crowd? It would be very frustrating. I'm so thankful that we're all created differently. Well, do you ever have a day where you just can't seem to find happiness? One thing after another seems to go wrong. It can really make us upset. I think we all have days like that. I once heard a wise woman from our church talking to her daughter who was having a bad day. She said, when you get up in the morning, you have two choices. It can be a good day or a bad day. It's all in your attitude. Well, the wise walrus in this story was referring to the same thing. He was teaching this penguin to look at the beauty around him and to change his attitude. When we go around complaining about everything, we become very negative. We need to be looking on the bright side and be more positive. God is a good and loving God, and He has provided us with a ton of wonderful things in our lives. And the best thing He gave us was Jesus. When we think of Jesus and have Jesus in our hearts, it's much easier to find the positives in our day-to-day living, even in a time such as this during a pandemic. The Bible verse that comes to my mind is Ephesians 4:23. It is in the New Testament, and it talks about the old life and the new life. As a follower of Jesus, we become new people. The old has gone and the new has come. The Holy Spirit lives in us when we give our life to Jesus Christ. The verse says, "Let the Spirit change your way of thinking and make you into a new person." You were created to be like God, and so you must please Him and be truly holy. If we go around moaning and groaning and complaining about everything in our lives, is that pleasing to God? No. We need to be thankful and positive and give God the glory for all the good things He has provided for us. Even in the difficult times we face, there is always something positive to be thankful for. On these difficult days, if a Bible verse doesn't come to your mind, maybe a song that you sang or heard would pick up your spirit and make you more joyful. Can you think of a song that could have helped this poor little penguin be happier? I'm thinking of one, and I'm sure you know this song, so sing along with me. I've got the joy, 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 joy down in my heart, down in my heart, down in my heart. I've got the joy, 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 joy down in my heart, down in my heart to stay. And I'm so happy, so very happy. I've got the love of Jesus in my heart, and I'm so happy, so very happy. I've got the love of Jesus in my heart. Doesn't that song just make you happier? So remember to keep a positive and joyful attitude. I hope to see many of you more on Sunday morning in my Zoom class. We start at 10 o'clock. If you're having problems getting on Zoom, please give me a call. I'll try to give you some help. So just take care, love to you all, and have a great weekend.